And I am back. If you heard the Dramatical Murder opening song, that was my phone. Ypsilon. Hey, that kind of rhymed. Not at all. So, huh. I guess I gotta. Can I play? What if I press a different button? It does nothing. Nothing. Wait. The A disappeared. Uh-oh. Did I screw up? Uh-oh. Wait. Uh-oh. Is that a glitch? Oh, God. Where's the TV? It's over here. Right? I'm pressing A. Do you want me to press it on the keyboard? That made me move. Duh, WASD. To spend time with the boys. Right bumper. Which right bumper? There's two. I'm not seeing anything happen. Okay. Preparing the dinner. Apparently, taking out the eggs. Put the eggs in the sink. I'm pretty sure this is how you cook. Lady woman, get out of my way. I'm trying to get in the kitchen. Jeez. Take those wet eggs and put them in the microwave for about 10 minutes. Nothing can go wrong. I have kids. Right bumper again. So, a long time ago, there was this beautiful mannequin, and I fell in love with her. And then, you two happened. My two imaginary children, with my imaginary wife. But I love you all just the same. Don't ask me how you were born, 'cause I couldn't tell you. Okay. Hey, you don't look very happy right now, so I'm gonna cheer you up. Love you. I love you. Smile. Smile. Let's get a wig and some clothes for you. Maybe then it will be less. Oh, then again, I guess we should accept you the way you are. Yeah. I guess. Okay. Where's my bed? Isn't it right here? I hate everything. Why does it look like you're wearing pants? Oh, 'cause you're in different pieces. Okay, let's go to work. I can't leave the room still. Honey, help me, please. Can you watch the kids? What do you mean question nothing? I question everything! Not gonna question anything. I'm not gonna question why you're my wife. I'm not gonna question why I have little imaginary children. Making myself so dizzy. Okay. Whew. That was not the most pleasant experience. If I could figure out how to jump. I know how to crouch, but if you were wearing a skirt, I know how to crouch, but nothing else does anything. Just let it end. Let this end. Let this horrible. Oh gosh. Let this end. Did the game glitch? This has to be a glitch. My whole life is a glitch. This can't be everything. Let me out. Let me out! Let me out! Honey, I think we need a divorce. I don't know why I'm saying that. I'm just taking out my anger out on you because, God, I don't know what to do. No, the children shouldn't see this. Go to your room, which is apparently just my room. God, I forgot my own children's names. I blame you for this, you know. You're not exactly the most loving. Maybe if I had a lot more loving wife and she showed me that she loved me, I wouldn't have to find this sort of, in work, this meaning of just pressing buttons blindly without thinking of anything. Maybe if you showed me some love, I wouldn't be such a goddamn robot. Why is nothing happening? Why? Why? I'm pressing all of the buttons. I had to have messed something up. There's no way. I'm not beginning the game again! Oh my god! Please. Is this just the end? Dude, I think this is just the end. You were just gonna leave me here forever without telling me. Well.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Means you're an evil
Stanley
son of a
decided to
bitch.
go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yeah, memo. I missed a memo. Yep, I'm sure.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Yeah, I did. Fuck you. Game is teaching me how to listen to orders, or else I get stuck in this unending hell of my apartment with my 2 imaginary kids, and I guess I'll call her Roseanne, my wife. I mean, I should call her something. Manny. Manny's not a girl name, is it? Manuela. Yeah. Mannequin-Wella. Alright.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Tips are not
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
How to solve a dispute with a coworker. Let a ball up inside you, take it out passive-aggressively on other coworkers, and... Hey! Using slides to assure employees that everything is okay. Make sure your slide has a slick blue graphic in the header. Throw some bevel on all the text. This will ensure calm and productive environment. Everyone is unique. You, most of all. Okay, well, keep it coming. Number of slides on this slide. Rate at which charts on the same slide depict the same information. What's this say? Shift global market parade. Monetize free to play. Synergize core value expenditures. Wait, what? Solving interpersonal conflict. If you ever find yourself in a conflict with another diligent employee like yourself, but more toward the conflict unless you're the person who initiates conflict. Why did we hire you? Come on! What are your dreams of the future? Plant life, football, pollution, less air? What? Okay, talk less, do unbelievably amazing work all the time every day with no expectation of promotion or recognition, and don't get fired. Okay, now you're starting to just go over again. Okay, resent coworkers for not supporting you more. I think that was where I was supposed to start. Okay, let's see. Graphs about things and money. We have our new product. Things. Stock market is somewhere here. Good, I've never known where that was. Profits, profits, profits. Profits. Work harder, hard worker. Do I have to read all of this? Well, I don't have to read any of it, but this is me we're talking about. Okay, we need less reviews. Blah blah blah. Want to get rid of the death sport portion in the primary review schedule, but I think that's a stupid idea. More water coolers. More water cooler heaters. Charts need to be more hip to appeal to teenage demographic. Yeah, hip to the jive. I can I can sympathize with that. Find teenagers to put in teenage demographic. Big net. Some sort of child trap. Go something in the ideas bin. Okay. No more bins. Trash can. Trash can't? Cans? Renaming of ideas on firing of me. I can't read that handwriting. It's still way better than mine though. Okay. Alright. Who moved my desk? Please keep targets the topic of. Maybe I'll figure out why everybody disappeared if I just snoop around. Targets push for funding for R&D of new coffee machine. Not cost efficient. Get Chris out of the broom closet. That sounds important. Hire someone to synergize papers. Papers are too synergized. Fire paper guy. Hire somebody to fire the paper synergizing guy. Oh my goodness. The future was yesterday. Tomorrow is now. Tomorrow. Complete today's unfinished agenda items. Write next day's agenda. Reflect. I don't think I can read anymore. Okay, meeting room. Merger, pranking, floor 5 meeting. Weekly review, IT department, weekly target, marketing Mondays, ideas and development, boss's inspection, 8 bird. Office party? There's a little smiley face up there. Group, cabal planning. Rest in peace, France. Was he one of the numbers? Do not alter without consulting whiteboard manager. We have a lot of people who work here. Got a whiteboard manager. It says Boosh. Actually, can I leave this room? Probably. Yeah, I can. Is there anything else? Probably. Alright. Gloom closet. We gotta get him out of there.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Screw you. Can I take any of these tools, perhaps to bash my own
There
head
was
in?
nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
I'm getting real sick of your shit. I was trying to save the guy who's in the closet, but I guess he's not there anymore.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I'll never learn. Rebel for life!
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all? None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down?
I was thinking
Why
that.
did doors close automatically behind him?
I was thinking
wherever
that
he
too.
went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. "I'm dreaming!" he yelled. "This is all a dream." Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone.
Oh my
He
God.
wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all.
It is
He
repeating.
thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Hey,
Then
stop!
he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared.
Oh my
It was
goodness.
so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be?
What?
Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that?
Oh,
This
God.
voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently,
Okay.
and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay.
Oh no.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
What?
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
Excuse me?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk.
Oh my God.
And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day, the very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
even anything? What even everything? What even... Oh, God. Okay, I'm dead. I'm dead. Well, he did say that earlier, but why should I believe the voice in my head? I don't know. It's just a voice in my head, and he's taking my job. It's not even really a job, but it's why I'm doing this, sir. Oh, God. Oh, I need some coffee. I don't even like coffee. That's how desperate I am right now. Oh my God, everything is a lie.